Hi Aries, this is your February 2024 monthly reading. I'm going to look at your energies. What's coming to you in February? Let's uh, look at it carefully. So I'm going to see tarot cards, oracle cards to understand what energies will be affecting you in your personal, professional, or general life. So around you in your environment, what is there is a very strange combination, that is the Ten of Wands and the Death. So Ten of Wands and the Death tells us that you are going through a transformation, and for this transformation there is going to be an effort that is required. So you are going to uh, gradually leave old practices, old connections, old methods, and you are going through that transformation, and it is happening for last 1 year or more. So we keep transforming, and in this transformation you have to work very hard, or you are working too hard on your own, and you are doing too much. You could be in a disadvantageous situation, and while doing that you are learning your lessons and transforming into a more accomplished person. Your destination of too much work, disadvantage in life, is coming to a certain end in the future, but right now you are going through it. Right now you are going through this heavy situation, may be imposed by others, may be imposed by you yourself. So there is a there's a fear that you are working too hard, you are working too hard to prove yourself. Maybe compounded responsibilities of other people, compounded responsibilities of your targets or your deadlines or your ambition is almost keeping you under lot of burden. So as you move forward in the month of February, they beware of uh, you know um, beware of scams, frauds, that's literal. Or there are dishonest people around you, there are deceitful people around you who cause you worry, tension. Someone hides something all the time. So there is a treacherous situation, a dangerous situation around you. You have to be vigilant all the time. So that vigilance is required in your love life, that vigilance is required in your general life, that vigilance is required in any relationship. So you need to have your strategy in place. So you have to be strategic, and you have to go through this period of dishonesty which is around you, which is causing you tension all the time, maybe in your work front, maybe in your relationships, maybe not just love relationship. Anybody around you could be hiding many things. So what you need to do is to be strategic, avoid these situations, and don't get worried so much about it, like you are worrying too much with the Nine of Swords and Seven of Swords. So you need to avoid these things, be strategic with people. So what will happen in the month of January is you will be having a different kind of manifestation. You are not worried about other people in this time period. What you are going to do is you will feel much accomplished with the Nine of Pentacles and the Magician. You will be direct, you will be smart, you will be strategic, you will be accomplishing new things, and the universe will help you. And with the Nine of Pentacles you will be self-sufficient, you will have your own wealth, you can look good, you can be very confident in this time period. With the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands, what I am seeing is you could be getting new chances, opportunities, proposals. And Ace of Wands is showing me you will have a very beautiful innovative spirit, and you will be having innovative mindset. So you will be moving towards growth, you will be moving towards great life spirit and passion. So many of you will be doing artistic work, many of you will be writing, many of you will be in any profession, whatever profession it is. You have this initiative energy, you have this energy of restarting always in your life. So Two of Wands here is telling me, this is here in the main reading, and this is also your advantage. Two of Wands, so Two of Wands advantage means that you are going to find that success very soon. You are going to find that success because you will be prospecting, you will be investigating, you will be looking for expansion, you will be expanding in this time period. So expansion, and when in the 11th house there is the sun, that is Aquarius, house of Aquarius, there will be gains. So you are going to make gains in your life with expansion, knowing different people, launching yourself in various platforms, going towards expansion through social media, or through contacting many people in foreign lands, in distant lands, and prospecting for better deals in property, in business, and many things. So basically you are going to succeed in the month of February, and you are going to take risks. So that is a general situation. Let's look at your wealth situation. So the wealth situation here is telling me that you have a very good base, you have a very good and strong base of material asset. You have a shelter, you have good bank balance, you have support of someone. So if you do not have your own bank balance, you have support of someone, someone very very powerful. And many of you are very powerful because you have natural talents. So your natural talents are going to give you a base of abundance. Your wealth is not just money, your wealth is not just material things, your wealth is your talent, your invisible craft, your gifts. So all these things are creating an abundant situation for you. Some of you could be spending much, but some of you have a safe, secure base, that is for sure. In terms of your health, maybe you were from inside you could be feeling, you were feeling some kind of illness or some kind of problem. It could be female gynecological problem, could be pregnancy, could be mental, uh, intuitive knowledge about your health. So that intuitive knowledge about your health and action on it will create the sun and the ace of cups. So there is a high priestess and king of wands. You don't care much about what is troubling you. Do some regimen, you do some medicine, and then you are back on your feet, and you are free of problems. You are a very fiery and passionate person. So ace of cups and the sun is telling me that you will feel much better in this time period. In the month of February, sun will shine on you, recovery of any kind of illness, feeling lighter, feeling better, happy in your mind and body. So you will be feeling unusual feelings inside of you, which will rejuvenate you and have a cure for you. So basically our mind controls our body, and your mind will be in good healing energies. In terms of love, what I see is, if you are traveling for love, or you are traveling with your lover, there can be some problems in your travel. There can be travel problems at night. There can be talking problems at night. If you are talking in the night, then you need to be careful that they can create scandals, or they can create some kind of triggers inside of you. So you will be conservative in this time period. Some of you taking action by being guarding your own spirit, guarding your own situation. Someone could be a false person, or you could be from both sides. There could be pretenses, there could be some falsification. So it can connect with your lover, or it can connect with you yourself. So there is some hiding, there is some falsification, there is some illusion. So what you are going to do in the month of February is to keep everything at status quo. You are not going to do many actions in this time period because you are uncertain about someone. So in this time period, some of you will have some soulful talking in between in the month, and also it will be guided towards platonic love. So you have a connection, you have a good home, you have a long term situation, many of you connected to a person. So it could be a some of you having a home, a family, and some of you have some connection with someone else. So the connection with someone else could be false, could be filled with pretenses, or it can trigger you with anger. So what you need to do is to check yourself, keep your status quo, keep yourself conservative in this time period. That is what cards are saying. Some of you will be feeling that you have nothing in this love. You have been cheated, or you have been abandoned. So you will take some steps, and you are going to grab any other opportunities. Some of you are going to take some action, and you are going to change your direction in this time period. So there can be a relationship which can improve. There can be a late night talker who could be falsifying, uh, falsif- who is a false person, or you are pretending with that person. So you are going to check on that, that's for sure. In terms of your career situation, what I see is Judgment and the Hierophant. So Judgment and the Hierophant means many of you are in spiritual practices, many of you have a vocation that is religious. You have a regimen, religiosity. You could be a teacher, you could be a professor, teacher, researcher, doing work in traditional practices, practitioners, medical practitioners, lawyers, bankers, working in government organization. So you have a very stable approach towards your work, and you will be taking you will be into judging people, or people will be judging you. You have a good status in your profession. So some of you will be in good professional situation, but what is required is always making sure that what is your purpose in life. Number one, when we talk about purpose, we should always work for people. So that will be on your mind. So you will be doing work for people, you will be doing good work for people. You will be going on the right path, always on the right path, following your rules, your moral rules, your moral or value system. You are going to stick to that, and that is going to, though you don't grow so fast, but you are doing the right work and you are on the right path. So for some of you, you will be getting an opportunity of a new job, new project. If you do not have a job, if you have a job, you will start feeling that you are in a good place. If you are doing some practice, your practice will bring in growth, but it will not be you know extreme growth, it will be a stable growth. It will move step by step. So you will always improve, you will always grow, because you are doing the right thing and you are on the right path. So that is your professional situation. You are a very strong professional who is working with a craft, who has something in their hand. So there is the page of pentacles. So for many of you, you guys are in intellectual services. You could be disseminating knowledge. You could be a writer, author. You could be a journalist. You could be anything that is connected to society, humanity in this time period. So you will have some successes, you will have some connection with many people, many of you, and there is no need to feel dissatisfied in this time period, because you will be growing. So what I feel is justice is your obstacle. So, what is justice obstacle? Justice obstacle could be that people do not treat you well, you do not get what you deserve, and that keeps circulating on your mind. So, that kind of feeling can sometimes disturb you, but very soon you will see that if the human beings are not looking at you, there is someone up there who is looking at you, even if you are doing good work in secret. So basically your karma justice will come to you. You just have to keep doing what you are doing and keep the higher road always with the hierophant energy and the judgment energy. So what is your outcome? Your outcome is great hope lying ahead for you. Great talents will be explored. Artistic work could be done. Spiritual work could be done. There is a great, new journey, new adventure, new path, new business, new contact on your onward journey. Very, very good situations are lying ahead. You should have great hopes. So, let's read out the Lenormand for you for the month of February. So 31 number card, the Sun card. You will be capitalizing on your talents and you have to trust yourself. So the work and business front will be animated with important changes, reassuring news from far away or foreign countries, advantageous contracts, and great business proposals are going to come to you. You will be growing professionally, some of you with support, some of you without support. And discussion, you will be always on the side of justice when you are discussing work problems. Important news, advantageous job proposal, beneficial transfer or trip can happen. Artistic career, politics, and a high level of position, deserved public recognition will be coming to you for many of you in the month of February. So a period of financial crisis, if there was, will be solved. You will have a expenses will be well meditated. Long awaited credit recovery or commercial letter or trading contract will be coming to you. Economic calm will be there. You will find the correct balance between foresight and generosity. So some of you could be very, very generous. So let's look at your love situation. You are taking stands for people in terms of your love, and conscious of your own responsibility. You will find your family harmony, and reassuring and decisive news from family or a distant partner. Some of you will be having going to get married. Some of you will get married. Some of you will go for a move or a transfer or a trip. Some of you are going to give birth or conceive. So the result is pure happiness. Everyone will be doing their own part. A long awaited arrival of a child can take place in this time for you. So great new situation in the month of February. I see things going very well. You could be you maintaining status quo in love or status quo in your profession. Nothing much will change, but your mindset, your capability to negotiate with dishonesty and being strategic in love and your work will be very good in this time period. So I wish you all the best. If you have liked this reading, please like and subscribe. If you have something to say to me, write it in the comment box. People who want a personal reading can contact me through the description box. There is my email ID there. You can just write to me. I will tell you how to book my readings, because these are prepaid, pre-booked and pre-slotted. And keep watching. I'll be posting more readings every 4 days or 5 days. I post your readings, so whenever your chance comes, I do your reading. So that's it. Enjoy and keep in touch and keep talking to me through the comment box. Bye bye.